Well, here's a look at the market through the eyes of eMiniDayTrader for Wednesday, February the 3rd, 2010. Looking at our profiles here, of course, we always start with the market profile showing today's action. This was yesterday's action, and of course the one in the middle was the Globex session or the overnight session. So a very quiet day today. You can see the market didn't move a lot overnight, nor did it move very much during the day today. A slightly downward slope. So all within the previous day's range. So you can see that yesterday's high up here, yesterday's low down here. So pretty quiet day. We had mentioned that this 1100 to 1101 as a resistance area, and it is obviously continuing to hold, held yesterday and held today. But the market keeps butting its head up against it, which is really an indication that it's more likely to break through there than to pull off. However, the one caveat on that, of course, is that tomorrow we have the jobless claims, and that is a number that can move the market. So we are on the alert for the market holding above 1101, which would be a very bullish indication. We're looking at support right now around today's low, maybe a little bit lower in the 89 area, and so we're really in that containment area, which has a range from approximately 89 on support and resistance around 1100 on the top side. So that's really what we're looking at here. Obviously we don't know which way it's going to go, but it appears that it wants to go higher. That would likely be the first test off of this news. If it comes out as expected, I would not be surprised to see the market pierce through there. If the news is worse than expected, then obviously it's likely to come down. So anyway, that's really the key to focus on heading into tomorrow. Here's our profiles. These are the profiles that do not include the overnight session, so we like to use those to get a better view of, or at least a different perspective on what we think the condition of the market is. And as you can see here today, a very quiet day, just in what they call an inside day compared to yesterday, something akin to what we had on Monday. And you can see that what happened after Monday is, we had the inside day, the sideways. So we're anticipating either up or down. And it does look more likely that it's going to go up. If I had to guess, I would say that. But we're going to play it whatever does happen. It needs really to hold above 1101 to show conviction that it really has truly broken higher and is likely going to keep going. Here's our software here. We did have that support down in the 91 area. You can see that the market did dip down into that. It hit 91.25 here and 90.50 here, and then you can see it just kind of went sideways for the rest of the day. We did not have any of our system trade setups. We obviously did have the known resistance area up in here, and also that known support in the 91 area down here. So some of our traders obviously were trying to get short up in here, and they're trying to get long down in here. Other than that, we didn't really have a trade setup that allowed us to do either one, so we don't have any trades to report today. So that's really what we're looking at, and expecting the market to have a pretty good move. Now, if it doesn't happen tomorrow, it's probably going to happen on Friday, because, of course, on Friday there's the employment situation report, as well as Treasury Secretary Geithner is also supposed to be speaking on Friday. So the move might not happen with conviction until Friday because of that, but it could certainly happen tomorrow, so it's something that we're on the alert for. So that's really it for today, just a quiet day. Thanks for taking the time to view the video. Of course, you can always contact us here. Love to hear from you. And that'll be it for today, so hope to see you again tomorrow.